Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka for all of you guys who are new to my channel. So what I wanted to do today was to give you a Lightworkers message, okay? From the Lightworkers Oracle Guide. Now, you guys know how this goes. Flip the roles as you see fit. Please use the spirit of discernment as you're viewing this video. Please don't try to force anything to fit as well. I think I said that already, but it's becoming so repetitive, right? But it's like we have to say it every single reading because someone always misses the memo, okay? Now, you guys, the comments are censored, not by me, by YouTube. I do censor comments too. If it's too derogatory or if it's too negative, I won't let it get through. But however, YouTube also does it too. Okay, so if it's a lot of cussing in it, or if it's really negative, like hate, they will block it. Okay, so just letting y'all know to remember to be very conscious of how you are expressing yourself. Even though this is a public platform, it still has certain obligations and rules we have to follow. And on top of that, my community is based off of bringing people to the light, a higher vibration. Okay, so sometimes the low vibrational energy it goes counteractive towards what we're trying to do and how we are trying to evolve. Okay, now it's so much that I have to say, but I'm just not gonna say it right now. I know that spirit will definitely lead me in the right direction to say it. Now, my goal here is just basically to help you guys evolve. That's why I just wanted to kind of like bring you a Lightworkers message real quick, just to see what you should be doing at this time, especially when it comes to your light work. Okay, when it comes to your gifts, your talents, your skills, right? Your life purpose, you helping humanity, your evolution, whatever, right? I feel like, this is a good way to start off this reading this time. So, let's see what my spirit team has for us. However, I do love you guys, and I thank you so much for all of your support. I thank you for every time you hit the like button, every time you tune in, every time you hit that thanks button, and every time you hit the subscribe button. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, my spirit team. Thank you for showing me what I need to see, for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for using me as Virgo's messenger. And thank you for my true guides showing up. The fourth ray of harmony. Alright, I don't know if y'all can see it, but get it closer. So that number is 6. Ooh. So it says here, the fourth ray of harmony comes to you now with the qualities of beauty, harmony, and balance. It empowers you to complete a spiritual initiation. Any conflict you experience now serves your divine purpose. It will eventually become the fuel you need to be born anew. Something negative will be transformed into something positive. The Archangel Gabriel helps you to receive the blessings of the fourth ray of harmony now. Okay? So when the fourth ray of harmony is active in your life, you are approaching spiritual initiation, which creates a whole new person, a whole new you. Initiation may begin with feeling torn between two choices or realities. You may wonder if you have what it takes to get through this. You do. As you discover your strength to be patient with the process, rather than trying to force an outcome prematurely, eventually you will outgrow the conflict altogether, emerging as a wiser, more powerful you. You will have gained a positive outcome from what was once considered to be a negative situation. When the fourth ray of harmony becomes stronger in your soul, avoid becoming scattered, out of balance, or swinging from one extreme to the other in thoughts, actions, and emotions. You will need to keep grounding yourself and being moderate, rather than all or nothing in your life choices. This will create your successful outcome more swiftly than trying to force something to happen immediately. The challenge in the gift with the fourth ray of harmony is that increased sensitivity to beauty it engenders. Music takes on a whole new emotional depth. The beauty or chaos in your environment, and even in the colors you wear, has more impact on you than usual. Let me tell y'all, I was at this place. It's called Greek Village here in Baltimore, and I come from the hoods basically, and I moved into the county because I needed the peace of mind. And as I'm getting older, I just can't. So this place is actually in the county of Baltimore, but it's kind of like where all of the hood people may move into the county. And it was so disruptive. My energy was just like, I don't know if I can take this. I don't know if I should roll the window up. I don't know what to do, right? And I'm telling you, I come from this type of lifestyle, right? And I'm like, I just couldn't take it. It was just overwhelming. One girl was kept yelling, "I'll pistol whip you. Don't touch me. I don't care if I'm wet." And I'm like, my energy, it just was not resonating with me, and it had a major impact on me. Like, I really felt like I had to come home and really sage myself after that experience. It was so many people. It was like 2 a.m. in the morning. Me and my twin went to get something to eat. It was so many people out there, and it's just a whole bunch of activity. It was just odd, and it makes sense that it's saying this. I never felt that way before, but last night I did. It says you can use the increased sensitivity to your advantage by choosing art, music, colors, and so on that feel good for you. The mainstream is still operating in a fear-based energy. With increased sensitivity, you can at times be more affected by this. If you are experiencing increased negativity, depression, doubt, fear, or emotional instability, this is likely why. You can overcome this without shutting down. When you sense it happening, respond with a loving discipline. You might meditate, journal, dance, create, art, listen to music, exercise, have a bath, or spend time in nature to bring yourself back to balance. This ray has a special connection to the arts and guides you to create. You are encouraged to trust your own creativity, to enjoy it, and use it to help heal yourself and perhaps others too. When Archangel Gabriel enters your life, there will be an emphasis on the use of sound for healing and balance. So the words you use, affirmations for example, and the invocations on this deck will be very powerful. So will music. You may use sound to help balance and restore your energy. You know when it has worked because you will feel happier and find life simpler. You may not immediately solve an issue, but start doing what you need to take care of yourself, knowing resolution is on its way. And it's so funny because, again, like even today, I did my personal readings that I had to do, but I felt more like, I feel a little restless, but what I've been doing is creating. So I've been making slogans and creating logos for, so YouTube actually has opened up a perk for me where I can now add a shop, okay, where you can buy shirts, mugs, sweatshirts, aprons, however, right? And you have to kind of like create it though. So it's like a third party type thing. So they actually create everything. You just upload your designs. And I do have a background in graphic art, and I love to create. So I've been kind of sitting here for the last 2-3 hours literally doing this. And I kept saying I want to do it and I want to go further, but I was like, no, let me get a reading out before it gets too late, because it's 10:04 here in Baltimore. But creating is my thing. Like, I love to do art. I love to, we went out, me and my homegirl, we started jogging, so we're doing that. I love going to the park. You guys know everything pretty much about me because I'm pretty transparent, but you really have to, really just connect to those things that's going to bring you back to your balance. Okay. And I know, and I can tell, because even for myself, like, it's just been this kind of like worrisome or fear-based energy that's been trying to overtake me, and it's driving me nuts. And I just keep saying, I already know that that's not my birthright. I already know that I'm protected and covered. I just got to keep telling myself that. But it's just this energy that's still kind of like trying to surround me. But let's say this invocation together, and I'll say it slowly. And then I'll go and I'll pull some tarot. Of course, we can get into the nitty gritty. All right. I now accept of my own free will the blessings and grace of the fourth ray of harmony. I call upon the grace and assistance of the universe and Archangel Gabriel to help me find balance, wisdom, and creative approaches in all areas of my life. I ask for unconditionally loving assistance to outgrow problems in my life. I ask for divine mercy, compassion, and tenderness to help me grow into all that I am divinely destined to be. May the art and beauty within me find authentic expression in the world. May I be held from within and grounded in my center as I approach the portal of initiation. May the unconditionally loving masters and angels that serve on this divine ray of light bring it to the hearts of all beings for the greatest good. Through divine mercy, will, and grace, so be it. All right, y'all. So let's see. So let's see. What is the negative that will be transformed into something positive here in Virgo's life? What is the negative that will be transformed into something positive in Virgo's life? Thank you. Yeah, you gotta make a decision. I seen the 7 of Cups. Don't forget, flip the rose, y'all. The Hierophant. Because you are now committing to your spiritual journey, you're committing to your evolution and things like that. It's like you're now establishing your own set of values and everything. And you're following that process, right? Because you are in alignment with the divine's will for your life. This is why whatever that was negative taking place is being balanced out, okay, is what I'm hearing. All right? Yep, it's a relationship. 2 of Cups in a reverse. Whether it's a friendship, whether it's a lover, whether it's a partnership, whatever it may be, there's balance being brought into this situation, okay? You could have Taurus in your chart, or you could be connected to a Taurus. Yep, Queen of Pentacles. That's Virgo. The 5 of Swords reverse. Wow, in the world. Look at that, y'all. I felt that in my spirit, y'all. Like, it just went through me. Like, I just had a whole chill just went through me, y'all. Just trust me, y'all know I am Virgo's sun, so I definitely know what y'all feel and what y'all think and how we remember y'all on my timeline too, right? Let me tell you, when it comes to your abundance, financially, love, all of that, all of the conflict that you've been experiencing with that 5 of Swords is in the reverse, man. That's resolutions, y'all. That's you getting a reconciliation or you healing after a very tumultuous connection. Okay? The World card, that speaks of your wholeness. It speaks of completion. Okay? So your efforts are literally going to pay off. Everything is balancing out here so that you can hit the milestones that you have been praying for. Whether some of you have been praying for a child, whether you've been praying for marriage or your own marriage. Okay, graduating from school, relationship goal, whatever it may be, when you've been feeling empty, you're going to be feeling full. Wow. Thank you. Trust the process is what I just heard. Keep pushing, y'all. Keep pushing. You're following a process which has been well established. I'm telling you, keep pushing. Yep, the Hangman comes out next to this King of Swords in reverse. So you could be connected to an air sign, right? And because you have been in this waiting energy with this person, all right, or some of you basically need to change your perspective or have been changing your perspective of how you see this person in your life. This is also what's helping you evolve for real, because it's like now you're starting to see from a higher perspective. You're starting to see through the eyes of love. You're starting to see people how God sees us, right? Not in a negative emotion, not in even when they have done, bad, you release them. You don't got nothing negative to say about them. You don't hold no negative space in your heart for them. And you're constantly keep evolving. You're balanced. The Queen of Pentacles is a healthy balance. Okay? So even if this person lacks structure, it's like you're seeing this person from a different perspective. You're seeing this person through their eyes as well. And you're seeing it. It's like, wow, they lack structure. They you know, it's because they're operating here from a lower self, right? But this person, I'm telling you, that may be who they were in the past. A lot of you have been seeing the transformation of this person. Okay, so if you're connected, I feel more like this is someone who's connected to an air sign. All right, Knight of Pentacles comes out. It seems like it's slow, but it's practical. It's reliable. What they say, slow and steady wins the race. Because you are committed to your assignment, okay? You're committed to your life purpose. You're committed to your evolution here. Everything that you have been putting your energy into and investing into will actually, it's going to pay off. Immensely is what I'm hearing, okay? This person moves slow because they are afraid to take certain risks. But however, this is someone who is also committed to their assignment. And they will complete their work efficiently, okay? A very loyal person, stubborn but loyal, all right? For those people out there, Spirit, that want a new person in their life, can you tell me a little bit about that? Fall out for me. Thank you. So basically what I'm seeing is it's kind of going the same way. Like, you got somebody that will definitely be trying to come back in, and you got two other options as well. Okay, so somebody's going to try to come back in. I got a Knight of Swords energy that's going to try to come in and win you back. All right, they're in an upright position. And this is especially, you know, if someone you had a falling out with the Five of Swords coming in. Okay, if it's somebody that you had some conflict or disagreement with, they may try to come back in. And this, what I'm seeing here is that it's somebody that is definitely still that they lack the structure. This seems like this is the same energy. Okay, this may be the same person that's trying to come back in. King of Swords reverse. All right, they still lack the structure here. But you also have a Knight of Pentacles that's going to try to come in, who actually sticks to certain routines. So this may be something that's more up to your speed. Okay, they work hard. They like to get results, but they are still very steady and slow in their movement, which is good, because if you're coming from a relationship how I'm seeing it, you definitely need to have that time for yourself to continue to, you know, really get clear on what it is that you want and need, and to really build actual, how can I say, get to know this person is what I'm hearing. Get to know them, okay? Allow it to go at its process. Don't rush the connection. Stay present. Enjoy the moment. Nurture the bonds of this friendship, so that you can really get clear on what it is that you need and want, and you can learn this person, okay? All right, so yeah, they're saying you're going to have to be a strong communicator and clear in your thinking when it comes to a new person coming in, okay? Yep, High Priestess in the reverse. So make sure you use your intuition, because it's about lessons, right? And we have to learn them so we won't repeat the cycle. A lot of times the old folks still be in our energy, because you may say, oh, I healed from that. Possibly not, because if Spirit is still telling you about them, there's something that has to be released. And a lot of times you can tell as if you have something negative to still say, or if it's still a negative emotion behind it. Usually when we have released something, we have fully released it. Okay? We're not calling them any names. We're not throwing shots at them. We're not, I hate them. We're not in that energy, right? We're like, I moved on with love, right? And that's it. That's it. I know. I understand, because I've been there. I used to feel that way about my ex-husband, but now I could care less, right? I'll be like, he's all is well. All is well. We good. That's about it. That's all I got to say. Nothing else. Tell me more about this harmony in Virgo's life. Yep. It's all about the relationships. 2 of Cups. It's like you're going to go from being single to in a relationship. Is how I'm seeing it with the 9 of Pentacles. So continue to just focus on your own self-worth and your own value here, because just know that you are enough, okay? You're valuable enough. You can literally sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor, right? Because you've been working hard to create a stable foundation for yourself. You're going to be able to sit back and actually be comfortable, to be able to live comfortably financially, and also to have a partnership here that is equal. You deserve this. You put in the work, and because you keep putting in the work and keep working on partnering here with spirit or with the universe, however it resonates for you, the balance is being brought into your situation, okay? So hold on one second, you guys. All right, so I want to pull from the power of love. So come on, my spirit team. Give us some good vibes here. Thank you. These cards, I don't even use them. They are kind of stuck together. Thank you. But I know it's going to be a message. I'm trusting it. Thank you, my spirit team. Thank you. Evolution. Wow. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. What I'm telling you. Come on. Come on, Virgo. Evolve, y'all. Come on, my sisters and brothers. Yes, thank you. We deserve a holy shout, right? Come on. Life in the physical dimension is all about your soul's evolution. And you now understand that the quickest way to evolve is to utilize the energy of love in all that you do. Every day you are presented with the opportunities to project your loving energy tempered with understanding. Acknowledge each day that allows you to become aware of the world around you, offering you the chance to expand spiritually. Look upon each experience in person as something unique to learn from, because that is what you signed up for. That's why you are here. You are spiritually evolving. When knowledge gained through application of lessons and integrations of truth resonate within your being, it can be difficult to grow without stepping outside of your comfort zone. This is where the virtues of faith and hope are tested, and you embrace the conviction that everything works out for your good. The power of love is the infinite truth. With this power, you are not influenced by judgment or bitterness. With it, all things are understood, accepted, and forgiven. When aligned with love, you are able to see the common threads running through everyone and everything. You become aware that all is a part of a greater whole. The mindfulness that truth is bigger than your ego, as well as gratitude for every experience you have, is an important aspect of your evolution. Y'all, you realize that the obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. That's what I've been teaching y'all, right? That's what I've been saying. Everything that we've been going through, this is all a part of the lessons that we have to learn. It's literally like orchestrated to happen this way, because the divine knows that we are strong enough to bear it. Remember, we don't get more than what we can bear, right? Even though it feel like it's heavy, okay? But we know how to carry and we know how to handle it, and we know who to call out to when out in time of need, right? You're evolving and you understand what this journey is about. Even for those of you on a twin flame journey, you understand what it's about. You understand, yes, it's all about, as light workers, basically, we're here to teach about love. And that's unconditional love. That's love of self, love of others. This is what we're supposed to be shining out into the world. That love, that unconditional love. It's not the, where you think, oh, I got to love them unconditionally, which means I got to take their bullshit. No, it's not that kind of love, honey. That's lacking love of self, okay? But it's also being able to see them through the eyes of God, knowing that the role that you play in that person's life is just to be a light, and that's it. Show me what I need to see. No matter how disruptive my marriage was, I always was a light. No matter how toxic, abusive it was, I always remained being a light. Even to this day, I am still a light. Okay, it's no animosity, no hate, no ill will, no ill intentions, no fuck him, no, none of that. I don't have any energy for that. That stunts my growth. It stunts my evolution. I am who I am today because of that situation. And I am grateful for the woman I am today. I'm not even going to lie to you. These are soulmate cards. So, I don't know. I felt led to use them. Have you lost sight of what's really important? Okay. Remember a time when life was simpler and the world seemed like a giant playground, just waiting to be explored. Perhaps it's time to rediscover that world altogether. Okay. A profound transformation is taking place in your life. Be yourself. You have much to offer the world by just being you. Your love has the power to transform all things, including your relationship in love life. God damn it. Y'all can't tell me. Yo. We've been being persecuted in everything for who we are and what we do. And I know personally, hands down, I've been, I got people who oppose what I do. But I'm telling you, I'm like, God, if I'm wrong, let me know. But however, I don't feel wrong. I don't operate in the dark. I operate in the light. And a lot of times, yes, I do use cards, yeah. But I am intuitively guiding you, okay? And I mean, I've heard it all. I didn't have Bible scriptures thrown at me about how it's detestable before God and things like this. But come on now. To be able to have this interaction and this connection here with the spirit realm or with spirit, just period. And to be able to know that we are on the right path that's leading us to the light, that's putting us on a God consciousness, a Christ consciousness, period. This is a profound transformation. Why? Like, why would... And I get it. I understand. Because traditionally, we're taught to believe certain things. So I understand. But at the same time, it's just mind-blowing. I only come from a place of love, y'all. That's it. Love is the expression of God. Flowing through you, God or Goddess flowing through you. Love is a sacred union, a great creative power, wish. Through the merging of two souls, become an exploration of the divine, y'all. Come on. Thank you, my spirit team. Oh, man, sorry, y'all. Ooh, hold on for a second, because I cannot mess up my lashes, y'all. Sorry, y'all. To be able to connect with y'all in this kind of way, let me tell y'all, I wouldn't trade it for the world. If I'm detestable before God, and I'm going to burn in hell. Ugh. To be able to see and hear just through y'all comments, testimonies of how your life is changing. Come on now. I guess I'm burning in hell, right? Because guess what? I'm right here. I'm showing up. This is a favorable time for matters of the heart, a time of inspiration and healing. A relationship blossoms. Your heartfelt aspirations now manifest lovingly into reality, y'all. Come through. Thank you, Spirit. Trust in the healing power of love, for it's only through love that happiness is possible. Observe all that transpires, but don't get emotionally attached. The storm will clear. You can be of assistance to the one you love only if you remain positive. Your storm will clear. Remain positive. We already see what God can do, what the universe can do, right? We already know the power. Love and respect your loved one's opinions, but remain grounded in your own truth. You are both wise and beautiful souls. Everyone has a piece of the truth, okay? Everybody has their own truth, right? But respect each other's truth. Anything else? You are beautiful and a sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are. An eternal being of light on a path to ever greater love. Alright, so I'm going to end it at that, y'all. I didn't really want us to get too, all into the dramatics and stuff, even though it still ended up being dramatic as hell because my emotional ass sometimes. I'm a Virgo, so sometimes I can be very emotionally detached, and sometimes it can be like, okay? But however, y'all, I didn't want us to have one of those messages tonight. I just want y'all to be able to see how much you are evolving. And I love y'all for it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.